Okay, so the first thing I have created is I have given the table name, then pressed on create. Then I came here, I gave the short description. Then it is asking for the delivery class. So as I have already explained, like this is the A for application table for master data and transaction data, and make this as a display maintenance allowed. Because of this, what we have given this option maintenance allowed, because of that only in the previous table we are able to add another new field. Okay, then save local object. Okay, then comes to fields. Okay, then comes to field. So in this field, what I told, as to maintain this foreign key relationship, okay, the first table, the foreign key table field, the domain should be same, right? And this field should be the primary key in this new table. So we will maintain this first. We'll make it as a primary, and we can reuse. It's better that we'll reuse this data element over here because the data element is already there. So we'll just copy it and we can paste it here. Okay, once I press enter, you can see all this character 3 and department number description, everything will come up here. See, okay, any doubt till now?
No doubt.
No,
Okay,
no.
now, so as per our requirement, we have created another table with the department details, where department ID is our primary key, and the domain for this field and the this field are both are same now. Okay, so the main requirement prerequisites to create the foreign key we have filled out. Okay, we have covered those 3 points. Then here we can add some different details, but we can put some department name. Okay, so department name, see, now I'll show you the use of the domain. Okay, now see, in this table there is a, this is the data element we have created, where the domain is of character type and 30 length. Okay, so if you see the domain is having character 30 length for the name. So here also what we can do, we can create another data element to provide the description to this field, but background you can use the same domain, because department name should be hardly 30 character length. Okay, so rather than creating a new domain, I'll only create a new data element and use that, reuse this domain. I'll just reuse this domain, which is character 30, character data type, and length is 30. So see what I am doing, I think you can easily understand. I just copied that name, and here I'll put a new data element name. That's it. Okay, so Z Ahmed underscore DPT name. Okay, enter. Nothing came. Everything all blank. So I'll double click here. Save. Create data element. Okay. So here it is department name. Okay, and here in the domain I'll just paste that domain. I'll use that domain which is already there with the character 30. Okay, and hit enter. So see, it came all with all technical details. I can now activate it. Okay, it's asking for the level. Same, you can give some level. Okay, now see, the domain what we have used the same, but if you see the description of this field is both are different now. Here it is telling employee description to employee name, whereas here it is telling department name. Okay, so that we have described the same technical attributes in two different types, in two different way, for two different fields, we can say. So the same domain now can be used for two different fields with the different description, that is data element. So there is a point we have explained yesterday, that data elements provides reusability to the domain. So that's how we can reuse the domain. Clear? Okay. So department name. What else we can put in the regarding department? Um, uh, Department country. We'll put department country. Okay. So we'll be creating another ZAMIT underscore DPT country. Okay. So I'll be developing it. Same thing. This you can play around. If once you start with the practice, you can play it around easily. Okay. So DPT COUNTRY country. Okay. Here also we can use something like that. Let's say for example, we can use this. Okay. This car 3. Okay. Let's say character 3 for India, IN on hardly, IND, like that we can put it. Okay. So we'll use this domain used. Okay. Okay. Maintain field level it is asking. Okay. Then DPT CONT country COUTRY CNTRY. Let's say this is DPT COUNTRY. Copy. Okay. Something just to maintain something. Okay. Activated, come back. Okay, fine. Department country. So you have seen in the different way of what the reusability of the domain. Okay. Now, so this table, now to complete this table things, we have to do another two things. We need to go to the technical setting. Okay, need to go to the technical setting. Here you need to provide the data class. Data class denotes how, what are the type of data you are going to store. So this is master data transparent table. Okay, say master data table. Now size category tells you like how many records or what is the size of data will be there in this table. So you can select the 01 based on that thing. Okay, no buffering allowed, so nothing we are doing here. We'll come to this point later. Okay, this is one step. Another step is go to extras and go to the enhancement category. Okay, so here it is coming not classified. Okay, but what you need to do, we need to do it can be enhanced. It means this structure what we are using now, the field structures can be enhanced in future. Okay, so whenever you are creating your own table, that is in SAP language is called custom table or G table. Okay, whatever the two tables you have created, these are the custom tables. That is not standard table. Two types of table. One is standard, another is custom. So the table which is already there in SAP is called a standard table, and the table which is we are creating based on our requirement, that is called custom table, and which should be always start with the name Z or Y. So that's how you can we used to call it as a G table also. Okay.
Uh, Amit, what are those other options?
What other option?
Can be enhanced.
Yeah.
Can be enhanced character or like that. No, character or numeric like that.
See, can be
Character type
enhanced
on
deep. Can be
numeric.
enhanced deep means you can do any type of enhancement. Okay. Can be
Okay.
enhanced character type or numeric. So those fields whose are the character types or numeric types, only those can be enhanced. Okay.
Okay.
This are can be enhanced only for character types.
Uh,
This is cannot be enhanced.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Rest is understood. Okay.
Clear.
Yeah, clear.
Now we can activate the table without any error. Okay. Now this is activated. Okay. Now what you need to do, we need to now put a foreign key relationship between these two tables. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to go to the first table. So this is the foreign key table and this is called the check table. Okay, in the check table that field should be the primary key. Those are the rules we have followed. Okay, we came here. Okay, select this field. Okay, and here you can find there is a button called foreign key. Okay, press it. Okay, once it come here, it will ask for the check table. Okay, it asking for the check table name. So you can give this your check table name. This is the your check table name, Jet Amit department. So I can give this Jet Amit here. Okay, and press enter, saying that generate a proposal. If I do cancel it, just do the generate proposal. So it will automatically give you the what should be the foreign key. See, check table Jedamith department, check table field is department ID, foreign key table is Jedamith employee, and foreign key field is department ID. It automatically generates the proposal based on the primary key which is there in the check table. Understood? Any doubt?
Yeah, Amit.
Right? Okay.
No.
And do the copy. Press copy. So now data was transferred, everything is set up, foreign key setup, now table is active. Okay, now what we need to do, go to extras, sorry, go to utilities, table contents. Okay, if you see now, so you can see the department ID also is coming now. So if we'll try with 100, this is Amit, this is 30, and here we'll give some department ID, let's say 100. Okay, so now what it is telling, this entry 100 doesn't exist in the department check. Okay, so JDAM is department. So it is first what we need to do is we need to first maintain entries in this table, check table. Okay, then only it will check there. It will check there. So first thing is 100, department name, let's say ABAP. Okay, and department country is IND. Okay, save. Then another department 101. This is for example okay, and country is Germany. Okay, save. I will put another 102 here. It will put as some basis, and country will put as what, Canada. Save. Okay, so now if you see the entries here, you can see these three entries. Now only after that only we can put this, enter. Now see, it is taking now. Okay, a data record with this key already exists. So if you have you seen something? Now if I'll come here, utilities, table content, create entry, automatically the check table is coming here, this button. If I click it, it is showing that JDAMID department is the check table for this. Okay, so what we can do, first we will go there, there is nothing maintained. Okay, so go for change. See, you can came for change. Here I will assign 100. Save and select here and go for change. I'll put here 102. Save. Now back. I'll put here change 103. Hmm. What is that? 101. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we have assigned here. Okay. Now, now we'll see that how to see the relationship between this table. How the table will get the data from this table. Okay. What is the how to link this table, these two table. Now there is a concept called class SC11. So there is a concept called views. Okay. What is the use of views? What is the view? Okay, as you the name suggests, okay, view is a, it's not physical. Okay, this is a table but it's not physical. What do you mean? What you have seen in the table is, this is a table which is a physical table which stores the data. In this table some data is there, right? Now you both can unmute yourself. Okay,
Yeah.
so in this table, the two table we have created that hold some data, but while it comes to view, it will be completely act as a table, but it will not hold any data. It will retrieve the data and for the display purpose.
Okay.
Okay, so what we can do, we'll create a view same with Amit, Amit underscore emp underscore data. Okay, and it will create. Okay, so there are different types of views. Okay, so let's concentrate on database view because we are dealing with database tables. Okay, other things also I'll explain one by one. Okay, now give some description. View for employee data. Now you can see how the tables are getting connected. So the first table we need to provide is this Jedamith employee. What we are doing, see, we are just giving the table names. The table name, one table here, then this department table name here. Okay, okay, and press the relationship. Now it will show you the relationship between these two tables. Okay, press the relationship. So you can see dependent table ZMth employee, ZMth department, copy. What is the relationship it is maintained now? You can see ZMth department, department ID equal to ZMth employee, department ID. So this is the relationship, right? We have maintained.
Yeah.
Okay. Then go to view fields. Okay. So here we can add the, what are the fields that we want to show us. Okay. So if I come to here the ZM employee table, so let's say we'll take this employee number. We'll take this employee number. Which table? This is the table. Okay. You can change this name also here. Okay. But it's better to give the same name. So we'll take employee number, employee name, then sorry, field is employee name. Okay. So these two fields from first table. Okay. And other two fields from the second table. Department name. I'll take department name. Sorry. Then department country from this table. Then see whether table name, and the table field name. These are the field name. Okay. But nowhere I'm mentioning the other fields. I am just taking employee number, employee name, and department country. But it will take the data from respective table based on this relationship, which is we have already mentioned. Okay. So what it will take? It will take the employee number and employee name. One second. Okay. It will take the employee number and employee name from the first table, from this table, and it will check corresponding department ID. Okay. And then it will go and get the department name and department country from the second table. Okay. Based on those department IDs. We'll see that. Okay. Now see. Now if I do save it, activate it. Okay. Now it's ready. Now, so this view which you have created is a combination of these two tables. So actually the data stored under those corresponding table only. The data is under this table and this table. But we can see the combined data here using this view. So if I'll execute this, okay. So now it is asking me only these four things: employee number, employee name, department country. So let's see here. Let's go to employee table and execute it. Okay, let's take this first one, first record. So employee number is 1000. Okay, so employee number, if I'll give employee number 1000 here, if I'll give employee number 1000, okay, what it will do, it will take employee number 1000, employee name Amit, and it will in background it will take the 100 as a foreign key. Okay, and it will go to the next table, it will come to here in the next table. Okay, and here it will pass as 100. Okay, and it will take this corresponding ABAP and India, and okay, from this table, and it will show it here in this view. Okay, so let me just give you a pictorial view so that it will be very easy for you. Okay, so let me take a screenshot. I'll very clearly explain in the diagram now. Just try to understand. So this is the first table. Okay, and let's take the, this is the second table entry. Okay, okay, and the view is, okay, view is different. So how this works is, okay, let me take the red color. Okay, so first it will take this, sorry, so first it will take this entry. Okay, out of this entry it will take into consideration this one, this value 100. Okay, and this 100 will come and pass to here in this table. Okay, this 100 will pass to this entry here. Why I'm doing this straight line? Yeah. Okay, and so this is the entry here. It will match over here. Oh, sorry, yeah. This is a wrong screenshot I have taken. Yes. Okay. Now it is better. So we cannot do anything. So we have to rub it until Z, 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 Z. Okay. Now Control V. Okay. Are you understanding both? Hello.
Yes, yes,
Then yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
So now see. So this is the entry here, and this is the similar entry here, and they are both connecting. Okay. So what happened? I have I have given in the view is 1000 as employee number. So what will happen? This it will come to the first Z employee table. It will take this 1000 entry and the name Amit, and in background it will take this 100 as a department ID. Then it will connect to the check table where as a department ID is 100. Okay, and it will take the corresponding department and the country. Okay, now after that in the view, okay, in the view this both department employee number, employee name, and department name and department country will automatically picked up. Okay, let me just give you the clarity here. This one is here. This and department countries from here. Okay, these four will be coming like this, and the data will be at the final. The data will be like this, and this. That output of the view will be like this: 100,000 Amit above India. Okay, so if you see, I'll execute it. It will give you the same. Clear? So this is what the output of the view. Okay.